And while the bot lane is incredibly exciting, the top lane matchup as well has the potential to be explosive. I want to talk about the mid lane, because we talk about Ryze Cassio, the potential counter pick, but when Senkux was performing well at Worlds, obviously Splyce as a team did not go far, but when we saw Senkux performing incredibly well in those 1v1 skirmishes, it was on this Cassio. So this feels like him finding a champion that he is mechanically comfortable on against a player, Caps, who we've already kind of labeled as this prodigy, labeled as this up-and-coming mid laner who's already shown us that if he gets a lead, if he gets an advantage, he can just put Fnatic on his back and carry the game. Oh, Broxah coming in one more time. Senkux no cleanse as we talked about earlier. There's the follow-up. Senkux gonna fall too. First blood drops.
Here's another one of those roams that Fnatic love doing and that Splyce was notoriously bad against last week. Let's see if it works.
2v3. Trashy's just gonna get popped. Now they're gonna go right in onto Wonder, so as keeping him in the cage. The Hextech ultimatum. The ultimatum is death, and Fnatic 3-0 up.
Trashy in mid lane.
Oh, Caps.
Ooh, miscommunication as well.
Forward. Looking for the outplay. In comes the Realm Warp. He's going to get one. Can he get two? Now ported behind Senkux. Exhaust goes down. He wants to get it.
Caps?
Can he do it? Shut down from Senkux. Miasma. Heal goes out. Reckless is in trouble trying to get down a bit of damage. Throws out the ultimate. It's not going to be enough. Jez is holding on for dear life, but he's locked down. Staring contest comes out. Double kill drops. Splyce coming back.
Yeah, really good answer from Splyce, because that's the only thing they could do. They lost the top side completely. But Fnatic still cleared a wave early.
Ultimatum, looking for a little bit more. The precision protocol comes out. Brox is taking a lot of damage, but not enough to end his life. And Fnatic have a massive lead at this stage of the game, and I feel like it's got to be desperation, but that ult comes out. Brox is potentially the one to get caught. All ultimate's going to be burned there, but more than enough to seal the deal. Mickey and Trashy setting up for something though. Fnatic doesn't quite have the vision covered. Reckless has been caught out. There's the lockdown. Deadly Flourish goes in. Curtain Call comes out. Who's going to get it? Trashy's on the front line. He's kicked back. The follow-up goes in for Broxah. He's going to grab one. There goes the Hextech ultimatum. Soaz wants to find the fight. The lockdown. The bomb comes in, and double kill going to drop for Caps. He's the unseen predator on the backside. Ryze locking him up, taking him to prison, and Splyce are getting cut down. Nothing can stop this Fnatic squad. There he goes. Krabi set to fall. He's locked up in the Hextech ultimatum, so I was just going to take one and walk away. Just one.
Now, I do like that combo. The Camille ulti into the Ziggs ulti. It's like inescapable doom.
Goes down. Satchel Charge goes in there. Set to fall. Mickey gets stunned up. That's going to be a kill. Soaz now trying to make it out, but getting lower and lower. Tactical sweep. Not going to get anything. Senkux kick back. Caps going wide. Out comes the curtain call. One's going to drop. Splyce. Bit of a reprieve here, but inhibitor drops.
I love how dead set Broxah is on never getting hit by Cassiopeia ulti. He now flashed behind the Cassio to then kick her in. So this guy... I mean, the bot lane was irrelevant in this game.
Oh.
So we can't judge. Soaz and Caps especially, they were the main heroes of this game.
Broxah caught out though. Is he going to be able to dodge another ult? He does not look like it. Ooh, one more shot. Are they holding it? Where's it going to... Oh, okay, Jezzus blocks it. Caps now on the side. This has got to be disastrous. Trashy set to fall. Bouncing bomb. Not going to connect. Caps moving forward. He gets one. Deadly Flourish going to lock him up. Fnatic with the slow and steady closeout here after an absolutely dominant early game. Senkux still with ulti, maybe looking for one last shot, but the game is most assuredly over. Does finally land the stun, but not going to be enough as the exhaust comes out. Senkux is doomed to fall, and Fnatic are going to move up 1-0 over Splyce in this best of three.
See what the answer is going to be in the mid lane against LeBlanc. It does seem like the Malzahar goes mid here and the Misfortune goes to the support. But still, it's a rough matchup for the LeBlanc, and it will all depend on how well Caps and Broxah have synergy, because you can shut down this LeBlanc, but if he snowballs, there's also very little Malzahar can do.
Broxah rinse and repeat
here.
Yeah,
he has to double down on this play, then it is worth it. So let's see if Wunder is actually respecting the second gank.
Moving forward, so has no flash for the flash taunt. Broxah needs to find a slow to try to get the setup. Moving forward, can Wonder sidestep. Taunt does land, does heal up to cleanse it immediately. Looks like they're gonna go for the dive. First blood again.
However, see Broxah set up here.
Oh, flash in! Shen's coming in as well. This could be massive. Senkux is on the backside, but the chains do not connect. Soaz is moving forward. Gangplank call to look for the disengage, but that is a clean pick coming in for Fnatic.
Yeah, Gangplank ulti was used. Wunder canceled teleport as well, so Fnatic getting a lot of this plays. They have teleport.
Oh, Soaz going forward! Oh, that is so much damage, and at the end of the day, Senkux is going to get one back, but it's the 1-for-1. Senkux isn't done yet, though, has to pull back. Deadly Flourish doesn't connect.
Yeah, Wunder was on the top lane. He's pathing down right now. When Splyce is fine, Wunder should be pressuring this turret in the top lane to force Soaz to teleport back once he's alive. He's actually running mid, so Splyce is going all out on this mid lane turret, hoping to punish into wave clear.
Brox is over the wall. He has a decent amount of health. Splyce look like they have the man advantage for now. Broxah taking low. Senkux wants to go, and he's kicked back.
Oh, Broxah! You sexy monster!
Things overall looking pretty good for both sides, really just waiting for them to find an opportunity because, as we mentioned, Splyce have these kind of nice side lane setups, but Broxa's maybe looking to make a play of his own. Mickey X kicked in the wall, Shen goes in, that's the pick that they wanted. Now it's Trashy all on his lonesome. Fourth shot connects, as does the deadly flourish. Sencux leaping forward, Cap's potentially in trouble. There's the Gangplank ult on the backside. It's not going to find anybody, but the fight is not done yet. Disengage comes out for Fnatic, and it's finally going to end, or is it? Sencux leaps forward, walks away. And Splyce desperately trying to siege this tower once again.
Ooh, look at the teleport here. It's Caps flanking. Seems like Anso was double TP on a single ward. Mickey's not here. This is double pincer.
Splyce. Mickey's way too far away. Sencux is left on his lonesome. They're moving in onto Trashy, going forward, but Wonder's going to grab a kill. He flashes over the wall. Trashy set to fall. Now it's Sencux in trouble, but he has the footwork. He's got the mobility to make it out. Brox is not looking to give him a clean escape. Flash to safety. Fnatic. Nice flank in the end. Sencux held still. Mickey now the one in trouble. Reckless goes forward, not even worried about getting knocked up, but he should be. The shutdown comes in. Wonder's looking to clean up. He's already got two. Last game, you can't throw a Baron if you don't do Baron, but they try it this time, and it's not looking good. Fnatic throw it all away in the pit.
Oh, Wonder.
Taking a lot of damage here. Is going to try to cleanse out. Has to run away. That's a lot of mobility. Redemption goes in. He's going to get healed up. Soaz may have bit off more than he could chew. Broxa can't even get the follow-up. It's Sencux out of nowhere. Wonder is going to get shut down. But Sencux is going to look to clean up here. Slowly ticking down. The healing reduction means Soaz is not going to get much of anything, and that's the double kill in the end.
Pick off attempt here in the bottom lane on Soaz.
It's going to be all too easy. I mean, there's just nothing for him to do here. Wonder, all too easy for him to try to clean this up. Soaz dashes away. Sencux now on a rampage.
Yeah, the problem is that Fnatic can't answer in the mid lane. So they drafted like a suppression artist in Caps, but he can't really do anything. Even with flash up, there's nobody he can pick off here.
Baron getting lower, 7k health. Broxa has an opportunity to steal it as well. It's so easy for Lee Sin to take these.
Yes, this could be a defining moment for Broxa, but the Baron's in a brush, so they don't actually have vision. He has to guess entirely. Now Reckless reveals it, so they know it's on 3k. DPS stops, Sencux goes in.
Sencux leaves, backs out, loses a little bit of health, but does dissuade them from going in. They have vision. Broxa wants to go for it. Can he get it? No, Wonder's gonna grab it in the end. Broxa makes it to safety, but it's Splyce with the Baron. This just be so infuriating to go from Rise, where you had all the impact in the world, from your top laner being fed and ahead to dying in the 1v1. Of course, going in on a Mickey, maybe looking for the pick here. Soaz tries to find the flank. That's exactly how they want to start the fight. Soaz moving forward. They're just a little bit too tanky, but Reckless is getting zoned out on the backside. They're all grouped up. They want to keep going. Broxa getting locked up by Daisy. Copy's so low, but there's no one there to do the damage. Reckless going to execute Daisy.
There's a Gangplank fight going on here in the bottom lane. Double kill for Wonder, but Reckless cleans that up. That means 3 members on each side remain.
Good to see. Splyce still with the gold lead. Fnatic potentially in trouble. Reckless blocks what he can with Edge of Night. Sencux takes him so low. The shield coming in. Safeguard to buy just a bit of time, but how long before the mobility is up? Broxa trying to bait him out.
So look how quick this Baron's falling here. Broxa just finds out they're starting it. 1-2 seconds. Now his Q's on cooldown. Now he has to go for the blind guess.
Oh, curtain call comes out. This can steal it, but Daisy's in position to block. Third shot.
They're looking for the burst with the 4th shot plus League View. I think Splyce is actually in a bad spot if Reckless goes for the shot.
Maybe looking to go forward. Daisy getting knocked down. Broxa's going to go in. No, Trashy's going to get it. That's a redemption story. Trashy takes it away.
Trashy takes it away, but Splyce left room for Fnatic to get this Nasher.
Soaz locked up. Splyce steady siege down. Fnatic looking for one last opportunity, one last fight that they can potentially turn in their favor. 2 inhibitors down. Means the game is all but over. One last inhibitor standing in the way of Splyce and that Nexus.
And we're well on our way to game 3 here in the series. Such a tense moment. Teams in such a similar position, so desperate for the win. Both confident going into the matchup. Confidence has been shaken on both sides now.
Curtain call. Just the damage, but Sencux is running forward. Gets locked up. QSS is out. Gangplank ult to make sure that Sencux is pretty comfortable to move forward. All from Jesus to clear the waves. Wonder moves forward. Splyce just continue to choke out Fnatic. The Baron buff's in their favor. That is way too many cannon creeps, way too many super minions, but this is the last stand. Broxa gets locked up. The disengage is there. Broxa cannot move forward. Soaz is all alone in the back line. He blocks what he can. Broxa wants to go in, but he doesn't get anything. Finally, Sencux will drop, but it's the Nexus that's going to drop against Fnatic, and Splyce who are going to take it to a series.
And that's a game 3 in this series right here. Splyce taking the 2nd game, so in terms of motivation and confidence, they should be on the up and up. And I like this, just like more, wave clear and mobility on this mid pick as well from the Corki, and then the ability to influence the side lanes and then just play away from the Rise. So good package usage could open the map, but Splyce here, 5 squishy champions here, no real tank. Incredibly hard to play Thresh without any frontline tanks. Now Mickey's going in.
He may die right here, gets kicked back, follow-up goes in. That's another first blood for Broxa. TP's coming, not gonna get completed, running for his life. It's Kabi. Does make it out in the end.
What is this complete lack of synergy from Splyce? So they move to the bottom lane, super obviously. Everybody knows what's going on. Kha'Zix goes for Karma. Thresh misses the most gamble hook ever under the turret. They split in different directions, and then they re-engage while Kha'Zix is doing Scuttle Crab. Ulti comes out, they want to get to Reckless or slow down Karma here.
Trashy's going in, this could be the double, looking for the reset. It's a lot of damage onto Jez as they can't quite get it yet. Deadly Flourish not going to come out, but Mickey may just give his life. Pulls back, flashes the hook. Curtain call, that is the ultimate we're looking for. Death Sentence, is it going to connect? Does land onto Jez, this could be good, but Trashy's going to get locked down, and he's locked down under tower. The stealth doesn't mean anything. One auto for Reckless, it's just the 1-for-1. Broxa leaps to safety, Equalizer goes down. Broxa doesn't really have anywhere to run, but behind Jez's, good body block comes out. Ooh, nice final shot to kill Jez's. He's the sacrificial one.
Yeah, he had 20 seconds left on that flash right there, so not much he could do bar jukes, but he was already slow, so it's very easy for Splyce to follow up. The problem, however, is the wave clear is still alive for Fnatic. So yes, they lose the support for Splyce. How do they punish? Here's Fnatic,
Mickey,
the one forcing.
Fnatic wants to go in. Mickey knocks him back. He's still going to get burned. Kabi's going to go for a kill. Not going to be enough damage. Oh, gets him in the end. Senkuk's locked up so he can't follow, but Realm Warp. Equalizer goes down. This is Trashy's chance to sign. The exhaust goes in, but it's Kabi who's going to start cleaning up house. Wonder moving forward. Cap's looking for the knockdown. Here comes the charge from the Kled. He can't cancel it. He's going right to his own death, but can he get one in exchange? Soaz running for his life. The pocket pistol, but it's the curtain call. The bigger guns win the fight, and Splyce clean up.
Yeah, shine bright like a challenger for Splyce right there. What an aggressive move by Fnatic, but why would you ever engage when you don't have teleport advantage? I don't think that's going to kill.
Trashy. Hook lands onto Broxa. Follow up, looking for a bit more damage. Not going to find it. Power goes low, ult comes out, Wonder's in trouble, Realm Warp's coming in, Wonder's left alone, and he's just set him up to go golden, just to drop in the end. Equalizer to dish out the damage, but Fnatic find the pick.
Yeah, Wonder's so desperately trying to react to good sides of Jez. 1-2, hook goes wide.
Vision cleared out. Splyce will clear the mid lane and look for the rinse and repeat, but Fnatic may be the ones looking for the fight. They're split up, they lock down Wonder, Equalizer comes out, that's a good setup. Curtain call going in, Trash on the backside looking for the 1v1 on Soaz. He makes it out, but he's ticking down. Deathfire touch, not gonna be enough. Mickey on the front side. Caps goes in, that's gonna be big. Wonder's gonna get taken down. No Zhonya's from the last play. Means Fnatic find the kill, but they're low, and they have to play smart.
Yeah, they have to play smart, but Trashy is going back to base here. They have poke and they can rotate for the dragon. That spawn is still a minute, so they can't, but they can definitely look at this mid lane turret here.
Soaz, here comes the charge. It's Mr. Kled's wild ride, and Mickey's gonna be up. He gets burned down. Senkuk's could be next. Joust forward, looking for a bit more of a kill. That might be too greedy, but Soaz is unconcerned.
Mr. Kled a little crazy right there.
All right, too deep.
Too deep for Soaz, but I like the whole setup here. Both plays were really interesting to follow. Jez's drops.
Baron, they're burning it down quickly. They have 3 damage threats here. Senkuk is there to zone.
Yeah, Wunder is actually relatively tanky right now. Trashy is more sustained. They also have long-range redemption coming in, and the problem is it's not 50-50 because Lee Sin can't enter the pit. There's too much damage. And this is Soaz technically throwing anything.
And this could be another one. That's a massive equalizer. Caps gets popped. This is going to be all too easy as Splyce find a pick, and it could be the Elder Dragon next.
Yeah, they can just start this Elder right now, force Fnatic to contest, and look for more leaps forward here. What a beautiful equalizer from Wunder.
Broxa waiting in the wings. Can he steal this? Q goes in.
Connects.
Holding. Patient. Splyce waiting. Get it in the end. Nice patience on the burst.
Yeah, and that's the communication you need from Splyce. Hold out the Lee Sin Q and then call a burst moment. 2K, 1.8, call whatever you want, but then do it as a team. There's no way Broxa can steal. Teleport's available soon on Soaz as well here, and there's plenty of wards that he can technically teleport to. So this may be a late engage here on the inhib from Splyce, but they get it in the end.
Pulling back, have package as well, so could potentially win a team fight. Still have to respect the flank from Fnatic. May look to rinse and repeat on the top side. That could be an opening.
This is where vision control is really important. There's luckily no deports here, because of Broxa obviously haven't been in this area for quite a while. And you can't teleport to blue wards, but if there was a ward, that is the dream here. Look, they're setting up for a potential Realm Warp too. And you can drop Soaz maybe top right and then have a multi from behind.
Flash, hook, connects onto Broxy. That's a good start to the fight. Lee Sin's gonna get taken out. Mickey with the trick play. So as on the front line, Equalizer to look for the disengage. Wonder flashes forward, has the Zhonya's up and available. Someone needs to tank the tower aggro. Kavi's gonna make the hero play. They pull back. He'll take a little bit extra, but Splyce are gonna grab the tower.
Yeah, that was a good Varus ultimate right there. Fnatic looking so busy at looking what they were going to do that forgot about Mickey X.
Once again, the goal lead very much in the favor of Splyce, but we've seen teams throw away something greater.
Yeah.
Fnatic just looking for an opportunity, and Splyce.
Look at them. They realize it now. So they oh, Fnatic's
Going in, charging into the front lines, looking to find something. Soaz isn't going to get anything in the end, but Mickey's going to get caught out. That's a massive pick for Fnatic.
I love seeing this punished because this is a mistake and was completely unnecessary for Splyce.
Caps is going in. Nice shield coming in on the Saracen Brace. Kick back. Caps knocks him down.
And guess what? It's 45 seconds to Baron right now. You don't have control of the map if you're Splyce. They had plenty of time, ample of safety and vision.
Backs
to
are canceled. Redemption got used to cancel the backs. They're looking for a way in. Moving forward now. Trashy's on the side, needs to land some damage, needs to get it so they can find the deadly flourish. Not going to find it.
Something needs to happen here.
Wave crashing in, someone needs to respond. Splyce advancing onto the Baron. Lee Sin backing off. This will be rough. The Baron for Splyce. Fnatic.
Rash from Fnatic, but they knew it. They were with their backs against the wall here.
Baron drops 8k gold up for Splyce. This is their moment.
So Reckless reacting.
Flashing forward, flash out, charge goes in. Trashy looks to be the one who's going to get caught up. Pulled back to the team, and in comes Wonder. Almost perfect timing. Soaz needs to find a way out. Looking for the Realm War. Back, curtain call going in. Jesus might be the sacrificial lamb. Broxa wants to go in for the save. Kicks two back. Soaz still alive. Guardian Angel ticking down. Wonder so low. Caps on the front lines. Kavi going to find a kill onto Broxa. Splyce in absolute control.
Yeah, Splyce, read the re-engage from Fnatic. Right now, Caps is under pressure. He's dropping
back,
low.
Isolated. He's going to drop. That's the double kill from Kavi. Mickey brings it into the fight, but they're under the towers. The damage sources are all but dead, and Splyce are cleaning up. One tower drops, another to fall. They're burning down Fnatic. They want the members. They want the base. They want the series. Splyce find the win.